Are you wondering, what does a YouTube strategist do all day? Like, what does their day-to-day life look like? Well, I'm bringing you along today to see exactly what I do in a day as a YouTube strategist, and we're getting started right now at about 6:25 a.m. So the first thing to do this morning is I already exercised this morning. I walked for 30 minutes before the kids got up, packed them up, shipped them out with their dad. They're going to their grandma's for the day. I have 2 days a week where I have an empty house. So my kids go to their grandma's for 2 days a week, and that's where I get a bulk of my stuff done. So one of the first things I want to get done today is batch record some YouTube videos. I'm going to be going out of town for a couple weeks, and so I want to get these all done and ready to go so I don't have to worry about shooting when I'm gone. So that means I've got to shower and freshen this up so I look half decent to be on video. Alright, so everything's done, hair and makeup's done, and that took me just about 45-50 minutes to do, and I don't do this all the time. So today, when I shoot videos, I'm going to be done shooting my video content for the next 5 weeks. So that's why I just take the time to do my hair and makeup, and then I'll go ahead and knock out as many pieces of video content as I can while I have hair and makeup done. So now, before we shoot, I'm going to need to get some coffee because this mom has not had coffee yet this morning. And recently, I will just let you know that I have been doing intermittent fasting. So that means nothing in my coffee for right now. I stopped eating last night at 6, so then I can eat breakfast today at 10. So it's black coffee for me today. I want to hear from you in the comments. What's your way to take coffee right now? How are you drinking coffee? And once I pour my coffee, then I'm going to go upstairs and get my office ready to shoot, and you're going to see how I do that and then shoot these videos. It is 7:15, and I'm hoping to be done with all of these videos by 10 o'clock today. Let's see. Coffee in hand, let's go. So this is the room that I shoot in and is my office. You'll see my desktop and my laptop there on the desk, and you'll see there's blankets on the floors. That is because this floor is like a tile floor, so it makes a really bad echo when I'm shooting videos. So an easy way to solve that is just throwing some blankets down to just kind of capture the sound. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Then I'm going to get these lights set up, and I'm going to get my desk organized so that I'm ready to roll. Okay, so you see that I have everything set up here. I'm going to be shooting from that ring light. So you're just going to see this area right here. I have my computer set up over here. And the reason why is because I'm going to have all of my scripts set up right here. So if we come over here, you will see that I have all the tags that I want to use, the video that I want to pitch for my call to action for end screens, and the script right here. So I will just leave this Trello board up while I'm shooting right here. The next thing that I need to do is get this lighting right. It always depends on what the sun is doing today, and it looks like it's a pretty sunny day out. So I'm gonna need to move the lighting around a little bit. And my camera will probably sit on here. I've been trying to shoot a couple different ways. Right now my camera is on like a little handheld tripod. I've been thinking about setting it up just on my desk and using that, but I haven't decided yet. And then the last thing that I will do is, this is my mic, and I will plug it directly into my computer, and I'll show you how I sync everything up when we get started. So let me get this lighting right and pick out about 4 or 5 shirts to switch into, because I want to shoot around 10 videos today. Alright, so I got the lighting set up, and basically what I do is just kind of eyeball it. I set up, I'll show you here in a minute, a light over here that's hitting behind me to kind of make that shadow go away, but then it's still kind of dark in that corner. So then I put a softbox light up here that's shining in this corner, and then I have a ring light. Now my problem is where I'm gonna put this guy that's not in the screen. I could always leave it in the screen if I wanted to. I just like a clean look. I also haven't decided if I'm going to start putting my computer in here. I just don't think I like that look. But this is always just like testing things out. We're just about done and we're going to start shooting. My goal was to get started here by 8. It's currently 7:30, so we are on schedule. All right, now you can see the final setup. So we got the ring lights shooting right at me. I put the mic on a mic stand. You'll see that there's a little mic stand right here that it twists on so that it's out of the frame. I have, let's come around this way so you can see it better behind. Again, I'm gonna be sitting right there. There's my mic, the ring light, the camera will be in the ring light. I got this light shooting back to that corner, and I got this light shooting across the backside to keep the shadow. And I do have the overhead light on. It doesn't give a lot of light, but it's on just for extra light. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. Actually, before I go ahead and get my shirts on and get ready to start filming, I'm going to go ahead and finish my coffee and check in with my community, YouTube for Creatives. We have a private Facebook group, so I'm going to check in with them, see if any of them have any questions in the past day. I'm in there every single day answering their questions. So that's one thing that I really do every single day in my day-to-day schedule is check in with my members of YouTube for Creatives. And just shooting these videos is just going to be 2 hours for me. Like, I'm done shooting videos by 10, so you're going to see through the rest of this video everything else that I'm doing today as a YouTube strategist with clients and students and all that kind of stuff. All right, we got the lipstick on, and I always have a problem with getting lipstick on my teeth, so we'll see how that goes today. If you check out some of my videos, you'll probably spot lipstick on my teeth, and it's because the struggle is real. But what I did do is I grabbed some shirts, and I get asked a lot, like, how do you film multiple videos in one day? I basically just leave my makeup the way it is, my hair the way it is, and I grab a couple shirts. 3 shirts here, all pretty similar in color, but oh well. I also got a white t-shirt. I also have a tank top as well. I'm gonna put a sweater over, and I think I'm gonna just shoot in this blue t-shirt as well. So now that we got set up, we got shirts, got the equipment, let's bang these out. It is 8 o'clock right now, so 2 hours to shoot 10 videos. Let's go. All right, friends, quick update. We have shot all the video content, all the filming content here. Now I gotta shoot all the thumbnails. I usually shoot the thumbnails after I shoot the videos, but the camera's a little bit further away today, so I didn't want to keep moving the camera in and back to mess up my video setup. So now I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer, shoot a bunch of different poses in all the shirts that I had to get the thumbnails done. I have 10 minutes, so I wanted to be done by 10 o'clock. It is 10 till 9. At 10, I have a call with a coaching client. So I take some coaching clients. So for her, it's really just helping her get started on YouTube, giving her feedback on her videos, talking about what her next video should be, and seeing how well her last videos did. So I have that at 10. We'll see if we can get all the thumbnail photos done. This day is moving right along. It is lunch/breakfast time. Since I intermittent fast, this is my first meal of the day, and it's a little bit after 11:30. Side note, I hate lunch options. So when I started intermittent fasting, I realized, hey, I can skip lunch and not have to worry about it because I just hate lunch. So I eat oatmeal with some raspberries in it around between 10 and 11. It was pushed back a little bit because I did have a call with a client, a coaching client. We walk through, you know, what her next steps are on our YouTube channel. Then I had a coaching call with my coach to talk through where I'm at, what I'm working on, what my next steps are in my business. Then I got to run down and make some lunch. So I grabbed my oatmeal. I got my coffee, second cup of coffee, before I have a mini workshop. So every week I have a call with my membership students inside of YouTube for Creatives, and today is a mini training session. So I walk them through a quick training session, and then I have open Q&A for them. So today we're talking about like analyzing your YouTube channel and understanding analytics. So while I rest from the 10 videos I shot today, yes, I got 10 videos done, I'm eating my lunch and I'm watching some YouTube. I say you need to be a YouTube watcher, so I love watching Amy Landino and all the amazing stuff she has. This video in particular, I'm watching on how she organizes her to-do list before that group call. So I want to know if there are specific YouTube channels you watch while you're taking a lunch break or while you have a few minutes. Let me know who you're watching on YouTube, because I'm always looking for new fun people to watch. So comment that down below. Now that I've shot my videos, I'm going to be uploading that all to a Google Drive folder. I took shots of myself, like photo shots of myself for thumbnails. So I'm gonna upload them into Google Drive that my designer shares with me so she can grab them. I've already updated our thumbnail spreadsheet. So on that thumbnail spreadsheet, we have a column on the video title, text for the thumbnail, and then the Pinterest text. So all three of those sometimes are different. So I went ahead and uploaded those with the due dates. So I'm gonna show you behind the scenes of like how we do our thumbnails. So we have folders here in Google Drive, and I just have them by the date the video goes live. So for example, if we go into May 8th here, you're gonna see all of my thumbnails that I created. I just send them over to my graphic designer, and she has them ready to go, ready to download. And then up here, you see we have a thumbnail tracker. You'll see I have the date, the video title, the text on the thumbnail, and then the text for the pin, so that when she shares it with us, if I can go into Trello here, let me pull up Trello. You can actually see all of these because then she adds them right in here inside of Trello. So like for example, this one right here, how to make great videos. You'll see that the pin is here for it. We have two different pins that go live. And then the thumbnail is here as well. So she will go ahead and upload that so that my virtual assistant can go in and add it to my YouTube video. So you see, I just shoot a bunch of different facial expressions. She grabs what she thinks looks good, and that's how I do my thumbnails for right now. And then I'll need to upload the videos, which take a lot longer to upload. Video files are larger, so I will probably get those ready and upload them when I sign off for the day, because they tend to upload faster at night. I might actually wait to do that, upload them right before I go to bed, because again, internet can fluctuate in its speed. So if you can upload videos later at night when the internet's not as busy, you know, think of a traffic jam, things can upload a lot faster. So that's why I tend to do it then, but I'll keep you updated. I'm officially done with phone calls for the day. So coaching call, and then YouTube for creatives call. Now it's time for me to dig into client work. So how I schedule my day is that I try to do all the on-camera stuff at the beginning of the day when I have the most energy. So now that I'm doing editing, like I'm not having to pull brain waves to like be on. So on to talk, on to be on video. So for a couple of my clients, I offer like a full inclusive package so that I give them their YouTube strategy. I tell them exactly what videos to shoot. Then they send me over those videos and I edit. So I'm gonna be editing videos now for the next couple of hours. We are hitting, it's 1:30 right now, and I'm going to log off today at 4:30 because the kids get here a little bit later. So I'm gonna be spending the afternoon editing, and the reason why is I block my calendar. So I blocked all my filming in one chunk. So from like the time I got up until 10 o'clock, that was all filming. So getting ready and doing that, because that's when I'm the freshest and when my brain can think and be on video. Then I chunk together calls. So a coaching call for me with my coach, and then just a little bit of time for lunch and membership call. Now I chunk editing together so I can be in this zone of genius. I can put my blue light glasses on, which is what these are. They block the blue light to help me protect my eyes and also save me from getting a headache. But being in editing mode allows me to do things quicker. I know what I'm doing. I click, 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 and I get those done. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this next chunk of time. Super exciting life of a YouTube strategist. I just did 2 hours of video editing. I only got one video done. That client's video was about 40 minutes, so I had to go through and add all the things she wanted, create some graphics. Took me about 2 hours. So now I'm exporting it so I can upload it to YouTube. The last thing I do in my day, other than having a quick snack, is I'm gonna go through my checklist to see what I got done today, what was on my list of things to do this week, and what I have left to do tomorrow. Because I only have a 3-day work week this week. It was a holiday here on Monday. It was Memorial Day for the United States, so the husband and the kids were home on Monday, so we did not work. And then I take off on Fridays. I don't have childcare, so I can only work Monday through Thursdays, and Monday was a holiday. It's a 3-day work week here. So I'm gonna go through, see what else is on the docket for tomorrow to make sure that I can get to, because I also log off every day between 4 and 4:30. Today the kids do get home a little bit later, so I will push it to about 4:30 today, but I do have to get dinner started after that. I clean up my desk because, as you can see, snack remnants are still here. Dishes are still here from this morning. I basically live in this office from 6:30 till 4:30. Just a day in the life of a YouTube strategist. If you're curious, how do I get all this done in a day? I've got a video for you to watch right on your screen right now. It's gonna walk you through how I plan my day. It's talking about like calendar blocking, scheduling, all of that stuff to make sure I can get this all done while I'm only working 4 days a week, and in this case 3 days a week. So make sure you click that video and I will see you over there.